Therefore, anybody who changes his principles depending on whom he is dealing, that is not a man who can lead a nation.
Hello guys. Connor Mako manhandling in the Sea of Japan. And we continue to see the shape of things to come. China and Russia are holding one of their largest joint naval drills. With over 400 ships and submarines, this makes the NATO fleet fighting the Houthi look very small. But before I go any further, let's hear what the Empire has to say, or rather let's hear what John Bullshit Kirby has to say. He always makes me laugh with his BS.
Afternoon, everybody.
John, China said that they'll be holding joint naval air drills with Russia starting this month. What's the level of concern from the administration that these two countries are cooperating? Is this a sign of deepening cooperation?
I think it is, sure. We've been watching this defense relationship grow and deepen over the last couple of years to include the exercise of their militaries in both air, at sea, even on the ground. So we'll watch it like we watch all exercises. But I don't. These are two nations that don't have a long history of working well together. Certainly not militarily. These are two nations that don't necessarily fully trust one another in the region or beyond, around the world. So I see no reason for us to change our own military posture or deterrent posture as a result of this exercise. This is a long planned exercise. It's a part of their regimen. So we'll watch it and monitor it. But there's no dramatic imminent concern about it.
No concern, really, John. Is either blind or bullshitting. And I know what one I choose. Just look at his face. He says they have no history working together, again complete BS. The Russians and the Chinese fought Imperial Japan together in the Second World War and have had military connections ever since. John, please remember that there would be no US empire if the Russians and the Chinese did not defeat Japan. In fact, the Russians and Chinese lost more people in that war than their Western allies combined. These people love to rewrite history to suit their narrative. What we are looking at is a BRICS navy, to protect BRICS trade from the empire. If the British or the Yanks try their old tricks on their high seas, they will soon find out that they are not the big dogs anymore. This was Connor Makoman handling from the Sea of Japan. For the Empire Report.
Hello guys. Sonia here. As you can see, Bloody Hands Blinken has come to London to give Lying Lame Lammy his orders, which will cover the next 6 months. Bloody Hands Blinken knows his time is coming to an end, so he needs to ensure all the vassals and quislings get their instructions. I think everyone can agree, he has been the most incompetent Secretary of State in US history, and if Laughing Gas Harris or the Orange Crook win the next election, he is out. He has told Lying Lame Lammy that he must find more money for Ukraine, he must find more weapons for Ukraine, and he must go to Ukraine very soon to show support for the Nazi regime in Kiev, and to bring more money with him. He was told to send more weapons to the apartheid state of Israel and to get Britain ready for war against Russia, China, Iran, North Korea, and of course keep bombing the Houthi when you get time. This was Sonia Knows Nothing from London for the Empire Report.